Everybody, it's Kathy here. I wanted to give you a quick preview of this month's card class. Registration is currently open. It closes on the 7th, but I incorporated a lot of different products from our current celebration offering. I'm using the Flower and Field Designer Series paper, a couple of swatches from that. I'm going to show you real quickly what the patterns look like. Really pretty daisy, and on the back of that you've got this nice leaf pattern. A blue rose. Really pretty tulip, and then this really bright, fun floral pattern. And then on the back of that, of course, I've cut some of it off for projects, but you've got this really pretty pattern. This nice kind of a field of flowers, and then on the back of that, some of that coordinates. They always coordinate really well together, don't they? And also this really pretty pattern. I incorporated this and into this month's card class. And on the back of that, you've got a nice striped pattern. And then this really pretty pattern here as well. And then on the back of that is this pattern, and we're using this in card class. I wanted to show you how you can incorporate these beautiful papers into your projects rather. I also pulled in the Corner Bouquet stamp set, the Approaching Perfection stamp set, and the Punch Party stamp set. So all three of these I've used facets in this month's card class. Now, of course, if you don't have all of these stamp sets and you're not going to be ordering to get these, you can simply substitute what you do have on hand for what I've used in the projects. I'm going to start with the Corner Bouquet stamp set. This is the first card. It uses this beautiful Pool Party cardstock and this black glittered ribbon. And all of the supplies you'll get in your class, you'll get all the cardstock and the paper and the embellishments. And you'll just need to supply your own stamps, inks, and adhesives. This card comes together really quickly. Let me just show you. We're going to use this stamp here, the big corner stamp. And if there are pre-punched or die-cut images, I've already done those for you. Those will be in your kit. They're already punched out or cut out. I'm going to take this. You know what? I'm going to use my stamparatus to stamp this big image. What I'm going to do is put my cardstock down. And I know that I want it to go, let's see, it's fine. I know that I want the stamp to go, this is a magnet, I just added some tape to hold it in place, or as a handle, basically. I know that I want this stamp to go right around here, and I kind of went off the corner. If you look at the sample that I did, I took it a little bit off the edges. So it doesn't have to be perfect, you just kind of slid it down on there. And then you bring this down, you pick up that stamp, and then this is the Pool Party ink. I'm just going to ink it up. Sorry, you probably can't see exactly what I'm doing there. Just slide it down. I'm just making sure I get it inked up well. Okay. And then you're just going to stamp that image. Press down all over. It's beautiful. I'm going to set this aside. Now I'm also going to I'm going to stamp this label here. And it pulls in this stamp from this Punch Party set, which you can get. It's a free stamp set during celebration for Hostess, who hosts the $300 or more workshop. So I pulled in, it looks like I had a piece there from before, but I'm going to use this oval shape right here. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on a block for now. I'm going to stamp that on here in the Pool Party. go. Now, I also used the double oval punch. And we want to punch that out. I'm going to line that up. Punch that out. Okay. That's going to be our greeting on there. For the words, I chose to make this a, let's see, heartfelt thanks for everything. Let's go ahead with the same one. So, hope you feel better soon. And this is going to be stamped in Memento black ink. You want to give yourself enough room to punch it out. Now, I will include the punched out shapes for you in the kit. And that way you can just stamp on it, whatever stamp you have that will work. You want to put this in here. Looks like I stamped it the wrong way. There we go. We want to punch this shape out. And I'm going to trim a little bit of that off there so it fits in a little better. There we go. That way I can kind of center it a little bit better. There we go. Okay. I'll put this aside for now. Now I also want to just take a couple, this floral stamp set, this little bitty stamp here. I want to put it on here. I want to stamp off once and then stamp on here, just to kind of give it a little pizzazz. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to stick that down on here with my Stampin' Seal. Okay, so there's your greeting. And you take your card base. And I'm going to prepare my panel first. So what I'm going to do is take this, I'm going to put it down here. Okay. Then we're going to put our designer series paper down at the top. I'm leaving a gap in between it, so I'm going to tie a ribbon around that part. Okay. Then we take our ribbon. And I just want to tie a knot. It looks real pretty on our card. Okay, so over to this side, I think, maybe. There we go. We'll take our greeting. I think I'm going to put that up on dimensionals. Okay, our panel as well is going to go up on dimensionals. And then we'll bring in our card base. We'll pop that up. And there you have it. And of course you can trim up those ends to make that a little shorter. And then you'll get enough to make 2 cards. I'm missing my butterfly. How could I do that? I can't pick it up. I have it up here on the table. There we go. There we go. I'm going to give it a little fold there. Kind of has a little dimension to it. There we are. Okay, so that's card number 1. Excuse me. Card number 2. Here we go. Isn't that pretty? I just love the way those colors pop on the black background. Okay, so now this one uses the smaller of the floral stamps from the corner bouquet. I'm going to pull that out. If I can put that on the block. You know what, I think I'll use the Stamparatus again. Okay, put this one back. And we're going to, this one is in Flirty Flamingo, so I'll pull out the Flirty Flamingo. Okay, we're going to kind of do the same thing. Now I got to get my supplies for this one. Let's see, I cut the layers, so make sure I stamp this the right way. This is the way I want it to go. This one I kind of did just the opposite. I put it down in this corner, and if you notice, I didn't take this one all the way down to the corners. I left some white space around it. And kind of bring that one up a little bit. You bring this panel down, pick up your stamp, and then you ink it up by bringing the ink pad to the stamp. Okay, we're going to bring that down, we'll stamp it. And see, I kind of missed a little bit there. So the beauty of the Stamparatus is I can just go back, ink it up again, bring it down again right where I had it. Press, make sure you press down well all over. And there you got it. Beautiful image. Love the Stamparatus. Okay, now this one, let's finish stamping this first. So I want to bring in the birthday stamp from the Approaching Perfection stamp set. This, again, as this is part of the celebration, you can get these for free. Okay, so now I'm going to pull off these other stamps. And I'm going to pick up the Happy Birthday one. And let's go back to the Memento ink. Make sure you get that good and inked up. I'm just going to stamp this up here. Top. Happy birthday. Love it. Okay. You know what, I don't think I punched out the... I don't have the punched out butterfly to show you. I put that away, but... Okay, so I'm just going to adhere that to the Flirty Flamingo panel. Okay. And then you'll have... Oh, there it is. I did too punch it out. I thought I did. Okay. I'll put our adhesive on this one. You could even do the other side if you wanted. I just like the floral. Okay, so with these, I just kind of put these somewhere towards the middle, left a little space between them. Okay, that one down. Put that one down. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put the butterfly on here now. And again, give those wings a little bend. Stick him right here. And then put this piece up with, well, let's go ahead and put it on the card base since we'll do the dimensionals first. We'll do this. Okay. So we'll put this panel down. Let's see. I like this side better. I'm just gluing this black panel flat down on this one, and I'm putting the dimensionals on the back of this piece. And I marked it just because I kept getting confused which end was top and which one wasn't, since I cut these pretty similar, but it's not exactly a square, so I kind of cheated. I wrote the top on there, that way I would know. Okay, then we'll just put that on there. And that is it. Isn't that pretty? So again, you'll get in the card class, you'll get all of the cardstock paper and embellishments with envelopes to do 4 cards. And you need to use the host code for this month, and I'll post that along with this video so you'll know where to find that information. And if you have any questions, of course, just leave a comment and let me know, and I'll try to get back through those and respond as soon as I can. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.